squared that one up just a little late. 1-2. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. And that's in there, 2-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he misses again, ball 3. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Ready to deliver the full count pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
1-2-3 go the Mariners. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with the Yankees, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Ground ball right into the shift. Segura has it, and he's set down 1 away.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Austin Romine, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Martin is under it. 2 down.
Batting third.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Here's Brett Gardner now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Paxton peers in, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number. Here comes the first pitch.
Right fielder Nelson.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Here's the third. Ouch, that one hit him. Coming to the plate now, Danny Valencia. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, and he has it for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Dan Vogelbach. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Here now is Mike Zunino. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone 2 for 8. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came.
Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Lifted in the air to center. Ellsbury is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom. Stepping in, Chase Headley. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 2-2. Left field and deep. Martin racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ready with the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, it wasn't pretty. He got jammed on that, but he did the job. He picks up the RBI with that at bat, fighting it off, really.
Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Here comes the 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, that's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this. Great base running there.
2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball.
And he'll get in there safely. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down.
Batting eighth.
Striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Still bunting here, but he pulls it back for strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting ninth.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Men on third with 2 down. This is line to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there. Ripped the line drive and scored the run easy.
Number 99. Aaron.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A pitch out, the throw, and even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. One-0 count, here it is. Runner goes for third. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, they did a nice job of trying to change his eye level. The fastball up, off-speed pitch down. Problem was, it just didn't work.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll be back in standing up. Into the box now, Austin Romine. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 4 runs here in this half inning. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, if you want to steal third off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, you have to make sure you get a great jump, and he did just that, and it's safely into third.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure. Third baseman in tight, protecting a bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Too high. And it's 3-0. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. A strike, and it's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 22, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mariners are down in order. Digging in to try it again. Austin Romine. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a bunt attempt here. Vogelback is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Left fielder, number 11.
Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Here it comes. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. Third inning here. Already 4-2 our score. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired. 2 down now.
Third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Paxton peers in. Here he comes. 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Mariners, right fielder.
Grounded down the third baseline. And no shot there for Headley. It's past him, a fair ball.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look.
The batter, number 15, third baseman, Kyle Seager. Your attention.
Here comes Yankee manager Joe Girardi on his way to the mound.
Number 29, Tyler Clippard.
Kyle Seager is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. From the belt, the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. Tag from Headley, and they got him at third. Now at the plate, Dan Vogelback. He hit a sac fly earlier. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And there's ball one. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Mariners go down quietly there, still down by a count. Here's Didi Gregorius. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
33, Greg Bird.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Zunino gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So no run. Standing in, Dan Vogelbach. He hit a sac fly earlier.
First baseman.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Vogelbach.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gardner moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder
Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw to first will get Ellsbury as he's gone trying to bunt his way aboard.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now at the plate, Rob Refsnyder looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line to the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Right fielder Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he lifts it in the air to right field. Cruz moving in. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. But a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. Digging in once again, Austin Romine. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And, boy, even a pitch-out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track.
We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. And the runner's breaking for third. Side, the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. All even at 2 and 2. Here it is. The short hit hard. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet. We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11.
In now, Brett Gardner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Runners off for second. Out of play off to the right. Comes set and the 0-1. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Number 33.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's running towards second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
And he's back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and it's now 6-4.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. If he took this hack at that slider, he thought it was going to be over the plate, but just kept running away.
Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zunino has it, and the throw is in time. Romine is retired, and there's one away.
Number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here it comes. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Chase Headley. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson's there. And that retires the side. Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First offering on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled back. 6 runs.
We got time.
11 hits, and no. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9.
Hitting off for Seattle.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Danny Valencia.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for Seattle.
Ready for another chance? Dan Vogelbach. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Right there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. Let's take a look at the latest from around Major League Baseball. The Houston Astros beat the Tribe in Cleveland 3-1. And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us again tomorrow for updates from... Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a...
Leading off.
We'll jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, they have to be very happy so far with the performance they're getting out of that guy in the 8th spot. Clearly, he impacted the game last time. 3 runs scored. If you're scoring 3 runs, you're doing a lot of good things. We'll see if he can be a catalyst for the offense again today.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Kipnis. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away.
Batting third. Second baseman.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. Lifetime against Danny Salazar, 1 for 3. Hit hard to short. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch
Leading off.
We'll move forward now to the bottom of inning number 2. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. He's gone 3 for 8. The windup and the 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And there he goes towards second. And he steps off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Ramirez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 0-1 delivery. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Brantley. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4.
Leading off.
We'll pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. Riding in once again, Greg Bird. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Kipnis has it. No problem here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
Digging in
99.
for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, a 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. Here's the
For Cleveland.
So
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off
Brett
for the
Gardner.
Yankees,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brett
Oh,
Gardner.
and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
A quick out number 1.
Now batting,
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will easily find the wall in front of the stands by the 314 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he must be living right, because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Runner breaks for third. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lindor is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out.
leading off.
Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7.
Leading off.
We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start the inning and move back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Chase Headley swings and misses there. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Yankees.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Gomes has it, and he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, and there's one away.
Left fielder number 11.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our